Consider this my official mood board of all the books I want to read in the month of December. Because I'm a mood reader, none of this is guaranteed. I like to give myself options. Honestly though, the first two are kind of must-reads because I'm picking a classic every month to read and a translated book every month to read. I got my followers to pick my classic book of the month and they picked To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee. This has been on my TBR for a really long time, so I'm excited to finally get around to it this month. I might even listen to this one on audio. And then for my translated piece of fiction, I have Poems Tonight by Rainer Maria Rilke. I am both excited and intimidated to start a poetry collection, but this one specifically is described as a collection of gorgeous poems to the night and to the darkness, which feels like a very apt read for the month of December. I am seeing The Correspondent by Virginia Evans pop up a lot on my For You page recently, so I bought it with the intention of reading it for myself. This was an absolute cover buy for me because I absolutely adore the UK version of this, more so than the US cover, and honestly that's quite unusual for me. I don't know why I think I'm going to love it because I'm going into this deliberately blind, but this is a very highly rated literary fiction book, and I believe it's told exclusively through letters. I then also saw that my library had a copy of The Everlasting by Alex E. Harrow on their shelves, so I took it home because this is another one that I've been seeing so many people love recently. I don't think this is part of a series. I do believe this is a standalone, which is great because there are other series that I want to commit to. But if that is true, then this is a standalone fantasy. I know there are medieval knights involved, and there is some sort of time loop going on, which honestly just sounds like a winning combination. December is of course the month that I'm going to be reading some Christmas romances, and the one that I'm going to be picking up first is Good Spirits by B.K. Borison. My Instagram followers did pick this book for me as well. This is about a woman who is just going about her life when she's suddenly being haunted by the ghost of Christmas past. The other two that I want to prioritize this month are both available on Kindle Unlimited, and they're both by Catherine Walsh. She has Holiday Romance, and I think the other one is called Snowdon. But anyway, these are other romances that I've had an insane amount of people comment and say that they're their favorite Christmas romances. And to be fair, for a Christmas romance, they have extremely high ratings on Goodreads, so I think I need to make them my priority. I then have two very exciting arcs that I definitely want to make an effort with this month. The first one's going to be read very soon. This is The Heir Apparent by Rebecca Armitage, and I think you'll understand what I mean when I describe it. This is not a Christmas book, but it kind of has a similar feeling to a Hallmark holiday movie. This is about a woman who finds herself next in line to the British throne, and she has a year to decide what she wants, either the life that she's already been building for herself, or to fulfill her duty to the royal family. Do you see what I mean? It kind of has that Hallmark energy to it. And then the other one that I really want to pick up this month is Graceless Heart by Isabella Bañez. This is the same author who wrote the Where the River Knows duology, and I must say, I think this book has the prize for the most beautiful cover that I've seen all year. I think, although I'm not 100% sure that this is going to be the first book to a new duology, but this is a new romantasy that is set in Renaissance Italy. That is all I'm going to say. That is all you need to know. That is all I need to know. But I want to pick it up this month.